Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials finish up 172. NASDAQ up 91. S&P's up 21. You had a little charge into the close out here. The Wall Street Journal come out and said that Trump and the European Union, they have basically got a truce going. That being said, we just had Facebook come out with numbers. Bottom line, folks, you have a contraction in Facebook. Facebook closed at $217. That's trading at $198 right now. Here's the numbers on Facebook. We'll see whether they're going to shake these babies off. It's going to get intriguing because you got to remember, Facebook, when they come out with the privacy issues, went down to 150 and then just shook it off, come all the way back up to 220. This is I would say this is one of the bigger numbers. Their monthly active users, the estimate had been 2.25 billion. They come in at 2.23 billion. The earnings per share, they were looking to make $1.72. They made $1.74. The revenue, they were looking to make 13.33 billion. This is the number, 13.23 billion. So the bottom line is that they didn't, bottom line, make their revenue number. I suspect with the market is also looking at, when you get a revenue miss, it's a big number. There's no doubt about it. So we'll see where that baby shakes out. We go to Qualcomm. We got a slew of numbers coming out simultaneously, folks. So Qualcomm, what do we have with Qualcomm? Qualcomm closed at a price point. One second. Qualcomm closed at a price point of $59.42. That is trading right now at 62. And if we just do go over to the Qs for a second, if you want to see some movement, this movement's pretty amazing inside the NQs. The NQs, folks, at 4 o'clock, were up at 75.30. Bottom line, the NQs gave up 68 points in about a heartbeat. We are back where we were trading out here at 12.50 this afternoon. Big number inside the Qs, no doubt about that. Qualcomm, we go back to Qualcomm for a second. So what Qualcomm is doing, Qualcomm is trading higher. That closed at $59.42. That right now is trading at a price point of $61.74. Let's see what Qualcomm has to say. They're going to buy back up to $30 billion, and so they're going to basically goose their own stock. The earnings per share estimate was 70 cents. They made $1.01. Visa just come out with numbers. Visa closed out the day here at 142.64. Visa is trading right now at a price point of 140. Let's see what Visa has to say. The earnings per share estimate was $1.09. They came out with $1.20. Bottom line, revenue estimate had been 5.09 billion. They came out with 5.2 billion. So bottom line is that they made their numbers upside. Market is basically just selling them down a bit. Now, let's go back to the broad market and see what we had done out here. Because what had happened is this. When we come into the close, 10 minutes before the close, you had the Wall Street Journal say that Trump and the European Union had come to some sort of a truce. What the news is saying is that the truce has to do with they're saying that the European Union would expand expanding exports of U.S. natural gas from the U.S. over to Europe, that they would look at lowering industrial tariffs, that's both sides, and that they would import more American soybeans. That's how that thing is shaking out. That being said, this is what you had. This is what you had out here. What we had is that the Dow finished up 172. NASDAQ finished up 19. S&P's up. NASDAQ finished up 91. S&P's finished up 20. Inside the dollar index got slammed on the news. That's intriguing. Like, I'm trying to figure out even why it got slammed. Bottom line, it did. Broke a small B point of an ABC structure on the way down. You finished out down 354, trading 94.03. Your swing point down here, which I expect we're going to go after now, is 93.440. The top of that is 93.940. Bottom is that 93.440. So we'll see how we come into that. Gold contract just went the opposite way, and we are going to have a lot of gold numbers coming out in the next about half hour. The gold numbers don't start coming out to about 4:45, so they won't be tradable. Gold contract up 266,000 contracts. You're at 1232. Bottom line, we'll see how we handle the 1238 number. Gold still has a lot of work to do, as does silver. Some of the higher volume equities out here, this is what we had. You had Marbell was down $1.42. You had Fiat Chrysler down $2.28. That is such a shame about Sergio. Man, oh man, you know, it really doesn't have a lot of news. He got shoulder surgery on last Friday. He passed away last night, 66. Sad. Say some prayers and some good white light for his family, because that's pretty intense, man. Corning's up 338. You got NXP Semi down at 229. Apple was up $1.80. Let's go back to Facebook just for a second, because you can expect Facebook is going to be all over the place, folks. Facebook still down $18 at $199. But guess what? That's not enough to basically get a pullback going in Facebook. Facebook was trading at that level only 10 trading days ago. So I expect what you're going to see by the time this gets shaked out, that we'll see that baby shake it off one more time, which would be a total mind blower. Citrix Systems closed at $109.24. This company here designs, develops solutions for the application of, let's see, server and desktop visualization. That closed at 109, and we are trading right now at 113. Yeah, I got a Citrix card right here. That's what I use every day for identification, a fingerprint into the Bloomberg market. LVS, Las Vegas Sands. What do we got with Las Vegas Sands? Las Vegas Sands closed at $75.12. That right now is trading at $72. That's down $3. And numbers, stay right there. We'll go over those numbers, and we do have a slew of numbers, and we're coming back, folks. This is one of the, I believe this is the largest earnings day in this cycle. The Dow finished up 172, NASDAQ up 91, S&P's up 20. Come right back.